curves. So in that case, in short run, whenever we talk about short run supply curve, we talked about that, okay, the supply curve is that part of MC which is above average total cost. But in short run, remember short run says if price is less than average variable cost. What if the price is greater than average variable cost, but price is less than average total cost? Does it mean we should shut down? We would be having loss because price is less than average variable cost, average total cost. Yes, we are having a loss. But this condition, if it is true, then there is no need to shut down. Why? Because shutdown condition is price must be less than average variable cost. All right. So it means that part that we discussed, that part of MC which lies above the average total cost is the supply curve. Yes, but short run, no. This one is also included because this part is price greater than average variable cost, and that is not the shutdown, condition. Shutdown condition is here. Let me change the color here. This part. This part is price is less than average variable cost. If price is here, you shut down. If the price is here, see, you don't shut down. You're still producing. All right? Maybe you are having loss, it's okay. But here you started. That part of MC which lies above average variable cost from here to onward is your short run supply curve. So guys, you understand? Power room, Nana, Oliver, Ella.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Nicholas, Lancelot,
Yes, sir.
Om, Anisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move further. See, the short run supply curve starts, that part of MC is proxy of supply curve which start from average variable cost upward, right? Firm short run supply curve. The firm will still produce if price greater than average variable cost. Firm will continue to produce in short run. But here price is less than variable cost. At this region, nobody will produce. So production will be zero. Nobody wants to sell in the market. So since this is one company, one competitive firm, what about the market? Market is the sum of all the companies' production. All right? Like the demand and supply curve we talked about in our chapter 4. Okay? Okay, now if you understand the concept, please answer this concept checker. So those who are watching online, please pause the video, guess the answer. If a profit maximizing firm in a competitive market, what did I say? Underline the market type, let's say, discovers that at its current level of production, price is greater than marginal cost. It should, you tell me.
D, increase its output.
Okay, Oliver said D. Others?
D also.
Nana, Om, Pavarun, Ella?
I think D.
B or D?
D.
Okay. We have chats. D, okay. because we just learned that if we are talking about competitive firm, the revenue structure is AR is equal to MR is equal to P. If price greater than MC, it means MR greater than MC. And what did we discussed? Managerial discussion that marginal revenue is greater than marginal cost, increase the production. Well done, guys. Now, sunk cost. So sunk costs are the costs that already been incurred, already been committed, and cannot be recovered. Remember this one. Sunk cost is irrelevant in short run. So the firm cannot recover the fixed cost by temporarily stopping the production. As a factory owner, can you say that, okay, my factory is not, we are not running the factory this month, so we are not paying you the rent. Can you do that? That is sunk cost, R&D cost. Even though you are not producing anything, even though you are paying the R&D cost, research and development. So that is sunk cost. So in short run, when you talk about short run, sunk cost is irrelevant. So the firm consider its sunk cost when deciding to exit, not when decided to shut down. Okay? Paying CEO salaries, paying accountant salaries, paying fixed salaries of your marketing department, HR department, all the fixed salaries, rent, building rent, lease payments, everything is irrelevant when you decided to shut down. But when you decide to permanently go out from the business, you definitely consider that. Now, please answer this question. When economists refers to a production cost that already been committed and cannot be recovered, they use the term Sufyan.
Yes.
What is the answer? D. We just discussed the answer. Okay, that we incurred, we cannot recover that. It's a sunk cost. Now, exit strategy. So in order to understand the exit, first, let's discuss the entry decision. So when you finally decide that you should enter the market. So of course, you are not entering the market for temporary purposes, for short-term purposes. No, you decided to enter the market so that for a number of years you can earn profit, right? So in that case, firm's entry decision is a firm's long-term decision. So why you enter the market? If you see the price is greater than your average total cost. And how we get this condition? When total revenue greater than total cost. If you divide it by Q, that would be AR greater than average total cost. And what is the competition? AR is equal to P. All right. So price greater than average total cost, or total revenue is equal to price over quantity. And if you take averages divided by Q, Q cancels, P is there. So P greater than average total cost. Then you decided, okay, we can earn a number of years. For a number of years, we can earn profit. So let's enter into the market. Opposite is exit decision. So exit decision, remember, is a long run decision. So if you expect that the total revenue will remain less than total cost for a number of years, for a long run period of time, and if you take averages, into quantity, if you open the formula for total revenue, less than, so total cost over total quantity is your average total cost, and price quantity cancels, so this condition remains. So entry decision is for a longer period of time if price is greater than average total cost, you enter the market. While the exit decision is if price is less than average total cost for long run. Remember, for long run. And so some students say that, sir, we said that the price is less than average total cost, so we exit. Right? And then we said that if price is less than average variable cost, that means shut down. And the average total cost is equal to average variable cost plus average fixed cost. So remember this one very carefully. You must analyze that. If your price is even less than your variable cost, even this cost, but for short run, for short period of time, that is a beauty. Like for a month or 2 months or 6 months, less than a year. But if you see that you cannot make profit or your price is less than your average total cost for a longer period of time, then you permanently decide you should exit the market. So exit is long run strategy. So now look at our third characteristics of competition. What was the first one? Identical product. Price takers, buyers and suppliers. Third, we talked about free, entry, and exit. So that condition is for long run. Nobody has forced you to enter the market. Nobody is forcing you to exit the market. You look at the price. If you can beat the price for a longer period of time, you stay in the market. If you cannot beat the price, you go out from the business permanently. Any question? Oliver, Sufyan, Ella, Om, Nan,
Clear.
Havarun,
Another question.
Hello, Lancelot.
No questions, sir.
Good. So what we are discussing here then that part of MC which lies above the average total cost. So question is silent. Question is not telling you that whether we are in long run and short run. Then assume you are in long run. So that what we discussed in our earlier lecture, last lecture, that part of MC belongs to supply curve, which is above average total cost. All right, that is also a long run supply curve. But if short run, then that part is also included in short run supply curve. All right. Now the profit conditions. So how we get this formula? It's pretty easy. Let's if you have a little interest on mathematics, so we can do that. Profit is equal to total revenue minus total cost. So if we multiply this equation with Q by Q, because Q by Q cancel each other, so equation remains the same. So just multiply this Q in just, oh, sorry about that. So all you need to do, profit, total revenue minus total cost, and what did we just